guys, welcome to Sushi Saturdays Live. Tonight is going to be a spicy California roll. Look at that, guys. What do you guys think of the Halloween frame I have on here? I decided to try something a little different other than the hats, because you can do frames with this app too. Sorry I mentioned this app a lot. I think it's a really cool app. Definitely recommend it if you're a YouTuber and you have under 1K subscribers. I actually like it better than even if I could stream from YouTube itself. Hey, Robert. Oh, you're being nice now? What's up with that? And I decided to drink a little bit. Usually I drink Corona or Alexander Keys. So I'd try something a little different. Heineken I drank years ago. Hey, Millie. Cheers, everybody. I don't drink that often, but I felt like it this weekend. Welcome to anybody watching from Periscope. And as a reminder, guys, when you guys are checking out my videos, just a reminder to check out the video on the end screen there. And as well, how good you getting? Not sure what you meant by that. I fell asleep during your live stream last night. You know what, Robert? So did I. I fell asleep about halfway through. But with my case, though, I've been working about 9.5, 10 hours Monday to Friday. So I think I was just so exhausted I fell asleep. There's this another fast food review channel, Peep This Out. I wanted to watch their live too. And I missed that because I fell asleep. But I'm going to watch the replay later. Ian, I'm so sorry. I wanted to be there. I was sleeping. Anyhow, anybody who's watching and you're not subscribed, or if you're watching from Periscope, those people watching from Periscope, there's a link to my main YouTube channel in my profile, as well as a link to this live stream channel. And anybody who's not yet subscribed in general, if you like fast food reviews, Japanese snacks, regular snacks, that kind of stuff, then I encourage you guys, when you're hitting on that bell, make sure it's set to all notifications because you don't want to miss any new stuff here. Okay, I was going to show you guys again. That's what I have here. There you go. Camille. Okay, and again, guys, those of you, my subscribers on YouTube, no, I'm not crazy if I reference somebody in the chat, somebody from Periscope, if you don't see their name there. Okay. So let's try this here without dropping it on the bedroom floor. God, no. No. It's just crab. It's just crab wrapped up in a roll of rice with chipotle sauce on it. That's all this one is. Cheers. Not your thing? It's just crab and rice. That's all basically this one is. I can understand if it's the uncooked sushi though, but this is cooked. No? What? Don't know until you try it. Cheers. Nice to have a good beer once in a while. I just felt like a little beer here. Guys, I'm just taking a lot of swigs here because this is a little bit spicy. As you guys know, I love spicy. But back to that falling asleep. I agree with you, Robert. He's got such a really deep voice, but kind of like a baritone sounding voice. Like, he has what I call a radio voice. And it just, I just hear him talking, and then just like, and I'm out for the count. If I'm really tired, right? If I'm not really tired, I can stay awake during one of his live streams. And this week, actually, was supposed to be my last week working these long shifts, but I decided to extend it until the rest of October. So now I'm stuck working 9 to 6:30 till the end of October, till basically October 31st, Halloween. Yeah, I know it's good for a paycheck, but it's really exhausting. I love my job, don't get me wrong, you guys, but dealing with people, customer service, 9.5 hours a day. Well, sure, we get 2 breaks, which are paid, and a lunch, but I was playing a Big Bird during the darts and pool. Well, during the darts and pool. Oh, it must have been that video I haven't watched yet. Yeah, I haven't had a chance to watch it yet. I'll have to watch it later now. Big Bird? Here's some sushi, Big Bird, if you're lurking. I'm not into darts, but a sister of mine, she loves playing darts. She actually competes in dart tournaments and stuff like that. That's not my thing. Glad I don't have super chats right now, guys. Hey, Van, welcome. This is tonight's selection. See, it's a spicy California roll. Using the chopsticks that I got from Heroux 6. I have a set of 5 that I bought myself before I got these. I just like to use these during my live streams. Hey, Eric. You're probably not watching me. Hey, Eric. Trying to pick it up without dropping it. That's the trick. So yeah, Millie, this is just crab. It's chipotle sauce and rice, basically. You know, I understand if you don't want to try it. That's what I tell anybody. If you're not sure about sushi, just eat. If you don't really like seafood, just eat the sushi you can get. That's just rice and seafood, basically. But to each your own. Cheers. Everybody likes what they like. Oh, that beer's going down. Just nice. Oh my goodness. So, what am I going to talk about today? I reviewed, I'm not sure I'm going to upload it, but I'm going to try for either Tuesday or Wednesday. I filmed my Japanese Mountain Dew video today, as well as Japanese lemon chips, Japanese Kit Kat, and I did 2 videos at the mall, so I got an extra video. Not sure. I'm probably not gonna. Probably was thinking about releasing the extra video this week, but I'm probably gonna release it next week instead. Not anything really that much exciting today because Heath works nights, so he was sleeping, and I don't know, just kind of relaxed, and went to the mall, and not really anything that exciting. Tomorrow's just gonna be laundry. Nothing that exciting again. The boring times of Jackie Heroux. Heavier than I thought. It's almost gone. Well, at any rate, Hope you guys are doing good. Actually, I got my set of 5 from that app called Wish for $5. Took it. They were supposed to get here in a month. They ended up taking 2 months. Ended up taking 4. Well, everything from there. The problem is it's either from China or something like that, so it takes forever. Yeah, it just cost me $5. The only thing is, though, it took them forever for me to get them. Though that's the only thing. Like, it took so long. I was wondering if I was even going to get them. Yeah, if you're in the United States, Robert. Because I'm in Canada. Even if I order from Amazon.ca, which is Canadian equivalent of Amazon.com, I have to pay for international shipping, and that cannot be cheap, depending on the seller, right? What they want to charge for shipping. So overnight, it's not cheap for me. I could never select that option for shipping because it's just too expensive for me, just because I'm in Canada. And Amazon Prime, I have beef with that. I wish they offered a payment option. You could pay it every month. They only offer an option to pay for it yearly, which I find too expensive for the yearly price. Or I would get Prime in a second if they started offering monthly subscriptions. Right now, it's just yearly currently. And, I mean, if I had Prime, then yeah, I could get better deals on shipping. But, so I think for Amazon, it's Prime in Canada for the year, it's like $70-$80, but I'd rather pay monthly. Yeah. Oh, I bet they're hiring like crazy. I know Amazon. Before we were living in Ontario, there's a place called Milton, Ontario, which is about half hour from Burlington. The Amazon was going to opening offices there. Okay. Oh, do they don't do it right now here? Oh yeah, yeah. Here they don't. Here it's if you order from Amazon, they send the packages to Canada Post and then they deliver it. Oh, good for Amazon. That makes me even more impressed with them for doing that. Amazon's always been really good. Whenever I've had a problem with a seller, I've had no problem getting my money back. Yeah, here it's Canada Post delivers Amazon stuff. Last piece, guys. Last piece. Last piece. And it fell apart. Oh, look, it fell apart, guys. I can still eat it. Oh my god, it's too funny. Not very well made if it fell apart. That's how it's supposed to fall apart. Oh yeah? Robert, if you ever visit Canada and you go to Ontario, there's a chain of Chinese buffet restaurants called Mandarin. It's really, really good. And they have great sushi there. It's not cheap, but it's so worth it. The food is like amazing. I'm just eating all the crab that fell out. Sorry if you hear singing in the background. It's because my boyfriend's watching hockey and they're playing the anthem. Yeah, see, I only like soy sauce on, chicken fried rice and maybe sushi once in a while. Yeah, so does mine. The only problem is they always have the same stuff. They never have anything new very often, which is kind of annoying. You know what I mean? Because I want to show you guys something new. And a lot of times I end up eating the same thing because you don't really have anything different. You know what I mean? Which is unfortunate. There's a sushi restaurant about 5 minutes from our house, which I have not had a chance to visit yet, even though we've been here almost a year now. Wow. You guys realize October 16th, it's been a year now that we've been here in Nova Scotia. I can't believe how fast time has flied. Almost a year. I guess the reason why I find it so hard to believe, I guess, I didn't really feel completely settled here in Nova Scotia, to be honest, until we got our dog Holly back, and that was just at the end of May. So maybe that's why, but... Yeah, our local supermarkets, the sushi dishes they do have there, they do a good job most of the time, but the only thing is, it's always the same thing. They never have anything different. You know what I mean? So, makes it hard for Sushi Saturdays Live to try and choose a different selection every week because it's always the same stuff. They did once, and I don't know if you guys remember. They did once. They had sushi salmon burgers. Basically, instead of a bun, it was rice, and that was really really good. But I only saw it there once, and I haven't seen it again since. So I don't know. It'd be nice if they had different dishes, and they don't always make it the best either, to be honest. Like that last roll that I just ate shouldn't have fallen apart like that. All I did was pick it up with the chopsticks, and it just smashed like smithereens into pieces. So then maybe you and I need to trade supermarkets. Oh my goodness. Should have opened the window before I started the stream, but I'm good. So yeah, I hope you guys like this special decoration. I didn't want to... It's hard to see it at this angle when I'm using one of those Snapchat like hats. So I'm going to see if I can try a different frame though. Come on. Why is it blinking at me? Be nice, thank you. There we go. I'm going to leave it on that one for a bit. So yeah, the only thing that sucks about this one though, I can't see what's on the bottom. Yeah, I'm going to change it. I can't see what's on the bottom. Let's change it to this one. So yeah, what else? I wish you guys could try that Mountain Dew, the Violet Mountain Dew. I'm not going to say anything else about it. But I'm probably going to air that video Tuesday or Wednesday. I think I already mentioned that. And I would really like it if you guys, just as a reminder, can leave me notes on the discussion tab. Hey, is it Edge? Edge BC Callion from Periscope. Welcome again, everybody who's watching from Periscope and Twitter, as well as everybody who's joining me on YouTube. Welcome to the stream. There's no more sushi. I just finished eating it. If that's why you guys are here. Hey, anybody want the wasabi? The ginger? I'm just wanting some beer. Cheers. So anyway, what was I talking about now? So that's the problem, guys. I get distracted by saying hi to people in the chat and then forget what I was talking about. Is that real wasabi? I'm sure it's not. No, it's not horseradish. Trust me. It's not horseradish. Horseradish I can tolerate. This I cannot. I've accidentally gotten this on my sushi before, and I can tell it's wasabi. I wish it was horseradish. Anyway, what was I saying now? Great, guys. See, I can see why Drew gets distracted. I should just write myself some notes. But then the reason why I don't, I just want to be natural when I'm talking to you guys. You know, OLS. Big watermelons. Okay. Bye-bye. Again, guys, all I ask as a reminder, please just be respectful, not only to me, but the other people in the chat, whether you're on Periscope or YouTube. Please just be respectful. Alright, guys, I just sit here trying to think what I was talking about. Sorry, give me 1 second. I don't know. Oh yeah, now I remember. Okay, so there's a discussion tab on my channel. If there's anything at all, you guys come think of it during the live stream that you want to see on the channel. I really appreciate if you drop me a line there to let me know what you'd like to see. Again, Ven, I do plan on doing a review at, foreign food restaurant, whether it be Indian or Lebanese or what have you. I just have not had a chance to do it due to transportation, right? Transit prices just went up here, like, way higher. Like, and it went quite a hike from like $2 to almost $3 or $4 for a transit ride, which around here is a lot when they hadn't raised it in like years. I think last time they raised the price, somebody told me it was either 2013 or 2003. I can't remember right now. But anyway, so yeah, whatever is accessible for me by transit is what I can generally get to. I might look and see if there's any places around where Walmart is in my area or around here that I can get to. I could probably do that sushi restaurant, but it's no fun going to a restaurant by yourself, though. That's why I haven't done any restaurants or anything. Usually I'll do a restaurant if I'm with Heath. But anyhow, just want to let you know, Ven, I hadn't forgotten about that suggestion. I still plan on doing it. It's just a matter of transportation when it's easy for me to get to it. But we'll look and see. Look again. See if there's any in my area that I can get to, and then I can do a review of that. Anyway, so just hit me a line there, guys, in the discussion tab, or just leave me a comment on my YouTube videos. Let me know what you guys would like to see. Because I want to try and do what videos that you guys, enjoy watching. And that's another reason why, like, I want to get to 1K, because what YouTube channel doesn't. But part of the reason why I like to get to 1K, one, it'd be, and I'm almost there. I know I'll get there eventually. But having a community tab, I could do polls. I could reach out to you guys a lot better. You know what I mean? To communicate about the channel. If I was at 1K on my main channel, then maybe it'd be easier to reach out to people to let them know about the live channel. I've promoted and everything else, and I do appreciate everybody that is here. I'm not sure why that people have not come over here to the live stream channel. That attended the lives on my other channel. I'm thinking about making a set time for the Friday live streams, but it just doesn't work because like Fridays, Heath and I go grocery shopping, or I usually have errands I need to run, and then when I get home, I gotta get dinner ready and shower, what have you. You know what I mean? So that's why I don't make it a set time on Friday. Okay. Oh, no worries. Remember when you do it. Oh, no problem. I'd love to do stuff like that more often than I really would. You know what I mean? Um, if it was easier for me to get around on my own, I definitely would. But I appreciate that. I just wanted to let you know I haven't forgotten about it. Just because I want you guys to know, like, your suggestions are important to me, and I appreciate those suggestions, and I'm gonna take them seriously. You know what I mean? Like Finn, when you suggested what was the video I did, Chinese food. I did a Chinese food video. You know what I mean? I could have reviewed other stuff, but you know what I mean? I chose to do that because you suggested it, and I wanted to do something that one of you guys suggested, and I'm going to do more of that. So anything you guys can think of, like I have Twitter, we have the Facebook page, the Facebook group, Instagram. There's lots of ways you guys can get a hold of me on social media. If there's anything you guys see that you want me to review, and even if it's not available in Canada, I can always try and improvise and make my own version of it. So I know a lot of you guys seem to like the menu hack videos. I noticed that my video on the least popular item at McDonald's is pretty popular with a lot of you guys, so I want to do another least popular video. I'm not sure which chain yet. The only thing I can think of, I want to make sure it's a chain that's available in the US as well, right? I can't do A&W because I don't know if you guys know this. A&W in Canada has no ties to A&W in the US at all. Only in name only. That's it. They used to be owned in Canada by a company called Unilever, but now they're independently owned by, I think, a whole group of people from head office got together and they bought it from Unilever, I believe. So A&W Canada is totally its own identity and own company and corporation as far as in Canada. I know in the US it's the same company that owns like KFC, excuse me, Pizza Hut. Talk about all that, but in Canada it's under its entirely own umbrella. It's not owned by the same company here. So I don't know if you guys have checked out the A&W Canada website. That's why you will not see the same menu, or the logo isn't even the same. It's similar. It's not even a similar design. It's just, so the only thing we have in common with A&W in the States is name only. That's it. In Canada, they've gone back to, the baby burger, the mama burger, the papa burger. If anybody's watching from the States, if you remember when A&W first started in the 1950s, that's what they used to call their burgers. They used to call it like baby burger, mama, papa, teen, and so on. But there's only one thing on the American A&W website that's even related to that, and that's the Papa Burger, which is totally different than the one we have here. The reason I was thinking about that is someone wrote a comment on the A&W Smoked Gouda Burger video saying, oh, we don't have anything new here at A&W in the U.S. Yeah, you won't see it in the U.S. any items they come up with here because it's totally different. AW Canada here is its own company. You know what I mean? Unlike the US, right? So that's why you'll see somewhere there, at least like the root beer float, root beer, AW Canada doesn't have shakes here. They don't have ice cream desserts. I think the only dessert they have is what they call an apple turbo. Basically, it's just an apple pie. I think that's it. Anyhow, if you guys live in the U.S., you're curious the differences, I encourage you to check out the A&W website. It's aw.ca. Now, you guys may wonder how I know so much about A&W. I worked for A&W from the year 2000 till about 2014. So I worked for A&W for like 14 years. That's why I know a lot about the history and the differences between the American version, the Canadian version, and vice versa. And I actually just read recently on Wikipedia. I thought they were still owned by Unilever in Canada, but they're not. Black girl, go ahead, ban me. I'm still coming back. I'm controller studio. Moderators, can you take care of Vincent, please? Go ahead. You can come back as many times as you like, Vincent. We'll take care of you. Trolls don't bother me. Go ahead. Bring it on. Okay, Ven, can you let me know in the chat if you've banned that person from the channel? Because I can't do it from the app I'm on right now. So I really appreciate your help, guys. And I'm not going to say anything more about it. Oh, thank you, Dee. Thank you so much. Anyhow, I worked for A&W for many years. Not out of choice. Basically because I needed a job to pay the bills. You know what I mean? Everybody's got to do what they have to do. So again, moderators, if you could let me know if you took care of that. Okay, thank you, Robert. Thank you so much. We timed them out. Okay, when someone makes a mean comment like that, though, I want you guys to hide them from the channel. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That was like beyond mean. If it's just some comment that's not appropriate, but isn't really, hurting or harassing anybody, then time them out. But when something that's personally attacking me, then I just want you guys to hide them from the channel. I just don't want them here. Good. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Vin. Thank you, Robert. Cheers. Hey, I've noticed as the channel gets more popular, we get more trolls. Hey, like Tuga Drew says, they're just helping contribute to the channel, right? Just means they're doing something right. So, trolls, bring it on. I actually just think it's hilarious. You know what I mean? And I just think the best thing is just not to talk too much about it. So I'm going to move on. Money on the channel at the same time, so I didn't catch it until something. Oh, thank you, Robert. No, that's okay. I've had to mod on, oh God, I think, not last weekend, but 2 weekends in a row. I moderate on Ken Dominick's channel from KBD Productions TV. And he came on, and then Tokyo Drew came on, and then Pusa Studios came on, and then Peep This Out came on, and Pusa Studios not really, I have a moderator status, but they give everybody that status, so everybody's equal in the community, but the other channels I mod for, so it was quite a challenge. So, I'm good. Yeah. So thank you so much for your help, guys. Yeah, I usually though the channels that I just mentioned that I mod for don't live stream on the same night, but like a couple weekends in a row. They all on Friday were all at the same time. Or not even, or they weren't exactly the same time, but they're like not close behind each other. You know what I mean? They're close, I mean, and what times they started their live shows. So I'm not gonna have another beer till after the live stream, guys. I'm just trying to pace myself. Yeah, I moderate on a lot of channels, but not usually that many in one night. So it was definitely quite a challenge. But that's why you have to have, unfortunately, that's why you have to have moderators, right? Because people, for no reason, like to be cruel to each other, right? Hey, Fang, welcome. Cheers. You missed the sushi. And you missed the beer. And you missed a troll. Anyways, you know what? Like when I was in junior high, guys, I got bullied a lot. You know what I mean? So, and I got teased a little bit. And I said, not so bad in high school, right? But so, and the comments, people being mean and cruel used to bother me, but I don't let it bother me anymore. Yes, you're right, Fang. And not only that, what I keep on hearing from a lot of other YouTubers is that once you start getting a lot of trolls, it means your channel is doing well, and take that as a good sign. So I'm gonna take that as a good sign. Excuse me. You know, I mean, I've been teased and made fun of and that when I was younger. Been there, done that. You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna put up with it online. I just find it best to ignore it. My last couple of videos, I started to get some mean comments. I just, quietly removed them, the comments. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh, Robert. Where do you come up with this stuff? That's so funny. Yeah, when I was in junior high, it was really, really bad. In my junior high school, right? All of us, they had you in different classes. Like my class was called, for example, 8-3, like grade 8, and then the third class, 8-3. So we had all the same classes together every day. So we go from one class to the next together, and a lot of the kids would try and, trip me down the stairs or physically hurt me in one way or another. You know what I mean? And in many ways, I'm still not over it. They were really, really cruel to me. One time, my sister got me this really nice shirt for my birthday. I was afraid to wear it to school, right? Because I thought, well, they're probably going to do something to it. And I thought, you know what? I don't care what they say or what they do. I'm going to wear it to school. And sure enough, I was in art class. They waited till we were in art class, and somebody just came up to me and poured, like, we're doing calligraphy art or something like that. So I poured calligraphy ink all over down the front of my shirt, and it was ruined. I could never wear it again. You know what I mean? When I was in high school, the reason why I wasn't bothered once I went to high school is when I was in grade 9, I started taking drama, and at my high school, it was only available, drama class only available from grade 10 and up. So I got to know of a lot of the older kids, right? And they really liked me, and we all got along. So they told the other grades, people in the other grades, to leave me alone. So I never got touched in high school, because the popular kids liked me. So they told people to leave me alone. It was awesome. Here, my friends getting, other people getting bullied, and I feel bad for them, but yeah, they're like, Jackie's cool, just leave her alone. So yeah, high school was fine. I've always been a kind of person, though. I don't necessarily follow the crowd. I just like to be myself and do my own thing. I've always been like that. But when you're like that as a kid in junior high, when normally kids want to, fit in and wear what everybody else is wearing, do what everybody else is doing, you know what I mean? They bully you, right? Just because you're not afraid to be yourself. Yeah, so in high school I was left alone. You know what I mean? Well, just because a lot of the older popular kids were in my drama class, and we all got along really well and hung out together outside of class and stuff. So I got to know other people in the other grades and that. So yeah, they liked me, so they left me alone. I was lucky in high school. You know what I mean? But I was always the kind of kid that I wasn't afraid to be myself, and kids can be pretty mean to other kids who just want to be, who don't care and just want to be themselves, right? If I happened to like something that happened to be in style, that wasn't just because I was copying everybody else. I just happened to like that brand or whatever. You know what I mean? The other part of it was my mom was a single parent, so she couldn't afford, to get me all the brand name stuff anyway. So I guess because she could never afford it, I could never have it. It didn't really bother me that I didn't have it. You know what I mean? But when other kids just have to have the best of everything, you know what I mean? But anyhow, kids can be so cruel to each other. I'm just glad when I was in high school that there was no such thing as Facebook, you know what I mean, or Snapchat or anything like that. It's no wonder that some of these kids, unfortunately, commit suicide because you're around it 24/7. The bullying, you can't get away from it. You go home, it's there on your computer, it's there on your cell phone. You know what I mean? You can't get away from it. At least when I was in junior high, when I got home, it, you know what I mean, at least had a break from it until I went to school the next day. You know what I mean? At least for a few hours. Um, it was spicy California roll thing. Yeah. Not another boring selection. I just wish that the sushi place at my supermarket would switch it up once in a while. You know what I mean? And they're not really doing too well at making the sushi lately. Oh yeah, you on your lunch break at work? It was good, yes. It was very good. And I like a California roll, don't get me wrong. But it'd just be nice to, if they had different types of sushi dishes once in a while. I'm not expecting a lot because I know it's a supermarket. But just every once in a while, just something a little bit different. Sorry, I just got a message popping up my phone. I've been banned from YouTubers Reddit community. Oh, I don't care. I hardly ever post on there anyway. Oh, okay. Oh, that's nice. Thing. That's a nice temperature. You know what I mean? It's not cold and it's not too hot. That's just about right. Here in Nova Scotia, actually, it's not too cold at all during the day. It's like we're still a little bit in double digits, like 10 or 11 Celsius, but I'm fine when I'm outside as long as I'm wearing a sweater. Don't really need to be wearing a jacket yet, and it's almost late October, so that's not too bad. Oh, Fang, I saw your post a while back how you can't wait for Christmas and beaches and Christmas. I'm with you on beaches and Christmas. I wish I lived somewhere where there's never any snow or anything. I would be happy being in a climate where it'd just be like spring or summer all year round. Someone said to me once, "When you miss a change in seasons?" Nope. I'm sorry, I wouldn't. I managed to not to get engaged. I know. Wow, you're doing really good today, Robert. I always wanted to give an itchy finger to that troll earlier, but you know what? I'm gonna be the better person because they're not worth it anyways. Yeah, I've always wanted to live in California. Actually, believe it or not, I know earthquakes. All that. And those of you watching, I'm not a smoker. I'm coughing because I'm just getting over a cold. If anybody else wants to troll me again. Yes, thank you. You guys are my hero. You guys are awesome. I'm so jealous of you, Fing. I'm a spring and summer person. I don't like fall because actually I used to be a spring and summer person. I should change that. Here in Nova Scotia, in springtime, it just rains almost the whole time, the whole 3 months. Oh, that's fine. I love hot weather. I hate being cold. You know what I mean? It's not really that cold here though in Nova Scotia in the winter. It's not that bad actually. It's not that cold, damp in your bones kind of cold. You know what I mean? So when it's cold here, it doesn't actually feel that bad. Oh, I hate winter. I hate winter. Maybe if I tobogganed or skied or anything, but even then, we don't get a lot of snow here. When we do get snow in the winter here in Nova Scotia, it snows overnight, and it snows in the morning, and then by afternoon or the opposite, the rain washes it away. I think there's only 1 week the whole winter where we got two kind of small storms, not really anything major, and still stuck around maybe for like a week or two, and then it was gone again. The rain melted it away again. I love living on the East Coast, even though it does rain a lot. You know what I mean? I'd rather rain than snow. You know what I mean? That doesn't bother me. Rain is fine as long as it's not snow. That's fine by me. I know when I was younger, I remember we had this really bad snowstorm. And this is when snow used to be so high, it would almost go way past your head. You know, I mean, all the schools and everything was closed down. So instead of staying inside, actually, we cross country skied around town to get around. It was a lot of fun. I like cross country skiing or snowshoeing, but other than that, you know what I mean? Maybe if I did some winter sports and stuff, I would care about it. But the only day I prefer if we had snow was Christmas. But here, we don't really get a lot of snow at all in the winter, believe it or not. New Brunswick gets more snow than Nova Scotia does. Everybody thinks because we're out east we get a lot. That's a myth. I'm afraid. We're snowstorms. Oh yeah. When I was in Ontario, living in Ontario though, in the winter, it's that damp cold, which I don't like because, you know, I have like a shoulder injury and arthritis, so that can be make those injuries hurt even more when it's that damp cold. So I'm glad we don't get that damp cold here in the wintertime. You know what I mean? So I can't believe it's late October and it's a little cool out. It's not so cold that you need a jacket yet. As long as you're wearing a sweater, you're good. Oh yeah, I still have to watch that. I'm so behind on a lot of things. Yeah, and sorry guys. You know, my energy level hasn't been the best like before this week. Just because I was sick and that, and which I'm almost over that cold now finally. So you guys can see my personality is starting to come back. Run while you can. No, I'm kidding. I just wish the cough would go away though. That part is still hanging on. I wish that would go away pretty soon. Get tired of coughing and customers complaining about my voice a couple of times. A few times now I've almost lost my voice. I think it's just because I'm talking on the phone for almost 10 hours a day. That could do it. Well, it doesn't help when you're trying to get over a cold. I think it's taking me longer to get over this because I talk all day at work. So I didn't really get a chance to rest my voice or anything. You know what I mean? So then it puts a strain. I'm really feeling a little stuffy, but it's probably just because I'm closed up in this room right now. Just Heath is watching hockey, so marathons live streams are hard to watch. I watch for a little bit, right? But I can't watch the whole thing, especially when she does it for like hours and hours and hours. You know what I mean? What would I talk about for hours? I have trouble sometimes. You know what I mean? Not all the time, but just like you know what to talk for an hour, let alone 10 or 11. I gave up work. It was cutting into my leisure and nap time. Actually, was it Japan? They set aside time, nap time, because it's proven to make employees more productive. I wish they did that here. So I've actually heard there's a lot of good health benefits. And speaking of that, just want to mention this. One of my videos this past week, I had a comment from somebody saying, "Oh, this channel is great advertisement for how not to eat. If you don't want a healthy lifestyle." Now, just to let you guys know, those of you who watch regularly and those of you who don't, even those who don't subscribe, I do not eat like that every single day at all. I only do like 1 or 2 videos like that a week. A lot of the videos I do in advance. You know what I mean? So, like, just because you see 4 videos a week of me eating crap doesn't mean, like, I eat like that every single day. There's no way I can't, I could eat like that every day. It's not good for you. And and it's gross anyhow. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know why people, I guess because people see you upload, a lot, they assume that's how you, like, you upload that video the day that you filmed it. And then that's not the case. Anybody who assumes I eat like that all the time, you're dead wrong. But I'm sure a lot of food reviewers get that, right? People think that's how they're always eating. Hey, Millie. Don't worry, Millie. Once you been doing this for a while, you'll get comments like that too. Every food channel does. Well, exactly, right? Like, outside of my videos, I don't eat that crap, right? Um, unless Heath and I are traveling, we got nothing else that we can eat. If we're on vacation or traveling on the road, right? That's a little different too. But on my regular life, I do not eat that kind of stuff 7 days a week. you know, when I'm not filming videos, we eat veggies, chicken, fish, that kind of stuff. Oh, somebody, Curly Japan eats it only for his channel. So yeah, see, exactly. I'll comment. I'm not going to repeat the comment because I don't think it's worth repeating. But someone basically said that, oh, this channel is a great, advertisement for what not to eat if you don't want a healthy lifestyle or something similar to that. From the comment, basically the person was assuming that I eat like that every single day, and I don't. You know what I mean? Once a week, Keith and I might eat out, maybe, but other than that, I just do this. I wait till my day's off, and then I film my videos then. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah, I don't care. It used to bother me when I first started, right? That's why I think YouTube is helping me, because I've been really always been, a sensitive, emotional person, kind of person who wears their heart on their sleeve. So YouTube has helped me become stronger, you know what I mean? And to ignore those comments and not let them upset me when somebody's being cruel or that. If I get mean comments too in regular life, they don't bother me now. So YouTube has definitely helped me become a stronger person. Bad. Isn't sushi good for you? Yes, it is. I love sushi. I'd eat it all the time if I could. But then that would get kind of boring probably. But, people can be too mean to each other, And I've seen a lot of the trolls on these food review channels, and they assume that the person in that video eats like that all the time. And they don't. I can't believe they would even think that they eat like that every day. You know how big people would be who did food reviews if you ate like that every 7 days a week? Can you imagine? Like, the reason why I'm big, I've just always, this is just my body type. Part of it, fortunately, genes I got inherited from my mother. You know what I mean? I've never been a slim, skinny person ever. So, anyway, I'm happy. I don't care. You know what I mean? To heck with them. Korean dried seaweed. Oh, that sounds good. I would try that. I would try anything. But then I'm part French Canadian, so I would eat snails. I like escargot. I don't know. I've never had frog's legs, though. That's another French delicacy. I have will get fat easily. See, me, my body's always been this way. My whole life, it's easier for me to gain weight than to lose weight. My body's always been like that. No matter what weight I've been at, you know what I mean? It's easy to gain and hard to lose. Uh, uh, all right. No, thank you. It's no disrespect, but I don't feel comfortable FaceTiming people that I don't know. But maybe in the future, if you keep on joining in on the live streams and the broadcasts on Periscope, and I get to know you, then maybe. But yeah, I don't make it a rule not to FaceTime anybody that I don't know. So no disrespect intended. But I'm gonna be politely declined. But so have I. No matter what weight I've been at, I've always had this hourglass body shape, and it's always been hard for me to lose weight. You know what I mean? And easy to gain, which I don't understand because, truthfully, guys, I don't eat a lot. I don't eat huge portions or anything, really. You know what I mean? Like, the only time I might is if I didn't have a lot for lunch, right? But that's hardly ever. Like, I eat, regular size portions. I don't eat, like, eat and eat and eat and eat and eat. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I don't eat large portions, to tell you the truth. Like, I don't even snack that much. Unless we could Heath and I snack a little bit more, but during the week, I don't really snack or anything. I eat fish or vegetables or something for dinner. You know what I mean? So, oh, just my metabolism, I guess. It's hard for me to gain, or hard for me to lose weight, and easy for me to gain weight. My body's always been that way. Yeah, I'm not gonna say how much I weigh, but I don't care. I don't even know anyways. We don't have a scale. I just never been one to weigh myself because, you know, I, as long as I'm happy, with myself and my life, I really don't care. You know, what I mean, that's just how I feel. But at the same time, I'm not gonna eat junk every single day either. That's what I don't understand. I really don't eat a lot. Like I'll make Keith and I some chicken or veggies or something. One night we all we did was had two small pork chops each, and that was it. That's it. You know, I don't really eat huge portions or anything. You know, for the most part. Yeah. See, I have a free gym at work. I've just never been athletic person or anything like that. So I guess um, my life is forced to exercise and just I'm not really. I walk every day to the bus stop and that, which is about 20 minutes, and I try and you know, I have a sit down job, so I try and stand up for at least part of the shift, so I'm not always sitting and stuff like that. You know, steak well done. Sorry, I can't eat it medium or rare. I just can't. It has to be well done. Everybody again has what they liked, right? Actually, with this one night last week, Keith and I had, and it was really good, was broccoli and cheddar with some chicken. That was so good. I love broccoli and Brussels sprouts. I love vegetables. And it's really good too when you have melted cheese on it. That is so good. Sorry, I love cheese. And you guys see, I'm starting to lose my voice, so I'm probably going to do this for a couple more minutes. Yeah. Well, here, I can get, nice tops that'll fit me at Old Navy. That's where I get most of my shirts and my sweaters is Old Navy because I go to other stores and anything they have in my size at any other stores, it's just like it's ugly or it looks like you're wearing a carpet. And I'm like, no, thank you. They have a store called Winners here. It's like Marshalls or TJ Maxx in the States. Those of you guys who are from the US, basically it's like designer stuff for a lot less money. You occasionally have some nice sweaters and that there that I like in my size, but what I find the hardest to find actually is shoes in my size. 'Cause I'm a size 10, which is big for a woman. Because I think in North America, women's shoes only go up to, I think, size 11. Or I'm not sure, but anyhow, it's hard for me to find running shoes that'll fit me. And now Payless is no longer around. That was a discount shoe place that was in Canada and the US. Now they're closed. It's even harder for me to find shoes that fit. Some stores don't fit me. Only thing with weight is like my arthritis would be better if I lost weight. Well, I've had arthritis my whole life, so it's always affected me. I've always had arthritis attacks and painful ones, no matter what weight I've been at. So I guess it's different for everybody. I guess you know what I mean. But I just believe that as long as you're happy, um, you know what I mean, and you're healthy for the most part, then who cares? You know what I mean? I don't think it's bad thing if you're gonna eat fast food. I only recommend that only like very rarely, obviously, or in moderation, right? Like, so yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to end this. So I think, guys, I'm starting to lose my voice. But that being said, guys, as long as you're happy with who you are, who cares what other people think, right? That's my philosophy. You're happy, you're not hurting anybody else, then who cares, right? But anyhow, um, I thank you guys so much for your support. I love you guys. You're awesome. Please remember to share the stream. If you guys could even share the link out for the live stream channel, I really appreciate it. Um, Remember to like, share, comment, subscribe. And guys, don't forget to, when you're hitting that bell, make sure you have it set to all notifications. Um, oh, James, I'm just about to end it. I'm starting to lose my voice here. Thank you, James, so for joining briefly. Um, Again, guys, I love each and every one of you guys. Um, I'm gonna have to get going, James. I'm sorry, I got not much of a voice left. But hopefully you could join us earlier next time. And I hope you guys are all having an awesome weekend. Bye, everybody.